Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief on this Monday. His Excellency Governor Martin Roper has announced that the Cayman Islands will receive 2,000 doses of the pediatric formulation of the Pfizer vaccine this week. It's coming in on British Airways. His Excellency says, quote, "The UK heard our pleas for Cayman to be allowed to move ahead with vaccinating our 5 to 11-year-olds as quickly as we could. The UK has given us permission to proceed in advance of this wider rollout in the UK. Now, the Health Services Authority will be issuing a vaccination schedule for this age group shortly," end quote. His Excellency is also encouraging persons to get the booster shot, saying, "We know from irrefutable evidence that the booster provides essential protection as immunity wanes over time after 2 doses. Now, meantime, we encourage parents and guardians to listen out for information on the rollout of the vaccines for 5 to 11-year-olds. Also making headlines today, the Cayman Islands Public Library Services held a reception last Friday to celebrate the reopening of the newly renovated Cayman Brac Public Library. Library staff, who have worked tirelessly to preserve the library's entire collection of 7,000 books, assisted with restoration efforts and restore operations, have been thanked by senior officials. Mr. Joel Francis, Deputy Chief Officer in the Ministry of Education, likewise used the opportunity to thank stakeholders for creating what he described as an inviting space through which the public library services can be delivered in Cayman Brac.
I want to use this opportunity to invite the Cayman Brac community, the churches, the youth groups, the clubs, and the schools to come forward and share your ideas with Ms. Letitia for improving literacy and education, ideas for developing our culture, and for sharing of information. I know COVID may affect our numbers for physical gatherings, but that too will pass soon enough. The space is not just about books, but it also has internet access, as well as the SIRS online research tool. And this is a very proud thing for us to offer. It is a research tool specially designed for school students who are writing position papers.
Minister of Education, the Honourable Juliana O'Connor-Connolly, delivered the keynote address. The minister outlined the importance of public libraries to nation building and shared plans to improve the library network within the sister islands. "We will use this facility to springboard integrated programs," Minister O'Connor-Connolly commented. "I look forward to expanding library services over the next 3 years to include mobile libraries within the sister islands in an effort to further build our communities." Well, Cayman Islands visitors from the west coast of the United States will be able to fly directly from Denver, Colorado when flights resume later this month on February 6th on board the national flag carrier Cayman Airways.
Our non-stop service between Grand Cayman and Denver reduces the travel time to Cayman from typically between 9 and 11 hours using multiple flights to less than 5 hours aboard a non-stop flight operated by our brand new state-of-the-art Boeing 737-8 aircraft.
Now, the Cayman Airways Denver route is being offered in partnership with the Ministry of Tourism and Transport and the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism and will operate through August 6th this year. Let's take a look now at our forecast. Tonight, we can expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies with a 40% chance of overnight showers. Small craft operators, a small craft warning is in effect for all of you. Now, the outlook is for fresh east to northeasterly winds with some higher gusts and rough seas through to Wednesday morning as a cold front actually dissipates. Of course, for more on local weather conditions, you can go online to weather.gov.ky. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Seek the latest, accurate information on COVID-19 only from official sources at gov.ky/coronavirus.